There we go. Got microphone working now. What's up, Banana? What's up, my dude? How you doing? Let me turn this up some. Moments before getting flashbanged. For real. I got just enough for one singular summon. What did I get? Wow. I sure am lucky. What do I want to do? I got some wacky decks. I want to try decks against you guys today. Everyone's talking about metas, right? I feel like there's popular decks, but I don't think there's meta decks right now. Like, OTK seems fun, but I'm gonna be real. The decks I've seen people talk about, I don't know how they deal with, like, Anemo. Anemo seems really strong, and nobody really fucks with Anemo. Anemo Freeze, especially, that shit seems like it'd be rough. This is the NRE deck, right? Yeah, this is the other deck I was messing with. This is the, this was the deck to use this card. Banging music in the background, I know. TCG is broken. I think there's too many counters to it. So, a lot of people. So here's the current state of the game. I've noticed with the community, right? I feel like a lot of the community is not really TCG players, so they don't really understand like how to deal with certain things. But a lot of people take a strategy, right? Like let's say Yoimiya, for example. They have a Yoimiya strategy. They have a Noelle strategy, whatever. It takes a couple turns to set up. But the goal of the strategy, right, is to set up a very big turn to where you can have Noelle just pop off, right? So, here's the thing, and here's something I actually want to try. There's certain decks to make it where you can force people to swap, right? You can fucking force people to swap, and then you can kind of disrupt their strategy. To where if they're trying to OTK you, you can just be really annoying with like Anemo. It's why I think Anemo is really underrated. It's why I want to kind of, there's a deck I literally just got the idea for, and I want to try making. I think it could be pretty cool. So we're gonna add you. I'm gonna add, do we want Jean? Heals all your characters on the field for 2 HP. Summons 1 Dandelion field. What exactly does Dandelion field do? 2 Anemo damage, heals your active character for 1 HP. It's just better, but it takes so much energy. Yeah, this is really good. And then we want Ayaka. Now, why Ayaka specifically? Because this deck, what this deck's going to aim to do, right? It's going to aim to force you to swap, right? And it's going to aim to inflict refraction. Because, what card is it? I think it's this card, right? Creates, it'll have the following effects. Increase the elemental dice cost switching from the character to which this card is attached to another character by 1. Right? This doesn't seem actually kind of... Oh, it's right here. It's the second one. Influenced by last. I don't know. It's 4 cost. It doesn't seem super practical, but it seems like it could be really aids to kind of go against. But yeah, I want to try to make a quick swap focused deck that apparently is going to need a ton of energy. So we want to bop bop, bop bop, bop bop. Put all 3 of these in. We don't need any equips on this. We don't need any of that, do we? Nah, no we don't. We want to mostly do quick swap. Just thinking, what's up, Brian? What's up, my dude? How you doing? When you perform switch character, yes. Both of you, Catherine, right? Yep. Need that. We also want to draw a lot of cards, so I'm thinking not leaving. Leaving's not like Leaving's kind of, this card actually is pretty decent. An elemental reaction which triggered this card gains 1 inspiration. That card's actually pretty decent. Leaving's not nearly as good as people think he is. What's up, Finrick? So, my dude, how you doing? This will be good for conserving energy. I didn't get the second one of it yet, apparently. Alright, so next, you. That'll be good for helping fast swap. Really good in fast swap decks, the Klee card. Super insane. We got 3 slots open. I don't know exactly what I want to put here yet. Gains 1 energy. The character you switch to, this card's really good for its cost. It's a 1 energy card, a 1 dice card, but I want more no dice cards, honestly. Here's what I'm thinking I'll do, actually. I'm thinking here, I put Kokomi in as the last one. Let's give this deck a shot. The boot.
Elzer suggested that I try my hand at G.
Let's play. You wanna play? Let's play. Oh wait, I should put this out in the ping. Give me a second. Let me put out a this quick ping. There's no people last time were mad at me that I didn't do it. Let me do it. You see the new DNF patch? Is it out yet? I've seen it, but yeah. Mental when playing Genshin, still I finished it? Bro, literally, the way I play Genshin is I fire up, just play my cards and get off. That's all I do. I don't care about the actual game. There's no mental, there's none. You know what? Props to Walrus for being able to drag out like conversations as long as he has and not run out. Because me, I ran out. I ran out of stuff to talk about. Like, you can only walk around and collect dandelions and shit for so long, bro. This is a good card to have. I really want that card. That's pretty decent. Okay. We're going to start with shit. You have an idea.
Shall be punished.
Oh no, I think it's supposed to be out. If it's out, I'll give it a shot later. This is actually an insane starting hand. Yeah, it's actually really good. Okay. Alright, so we want to burn this. Generate 2 of those. Now let me do quick maths. 2, 1, 3. So we can't. So we have to sack off a good bit of this turn to go ahead and make this play that I want to make. But it's really important to make this play.
You can't hide.
Not Timmy. I can UMA cards are Wicked Team in TCG, though I haven't learned that particular deck. I know, and that's what I'm making right now, is the counter strategy to exactly what you're talking about. Because that's what people don't understand, right? Like, the biggest, like, Unga Bunga you can do, right? The biggest Unga Bunga stuff you can do, straight up, is just go for OTK decks. If I'm gonna be real, you don't need to. Ooh, this one's set up a nice little turn at the start of next turn. It depends on where the overload takes me. Right? It depends on if overload would snap me to Ayaka, which is actually perfect because then I get my freeze off. So either way, see, like this is a really good. This is what I mean. This is a really good checkmate situation, to where if they attack me and overload me, I get Ayaka, right? And if they don't attack me, then I still get what I want, because then I'll be able to do an ult here. Yeah. Oh, there's the physical attack. Interesting. But I still get to do what I want, so the W. So I'm gonna burn this. I'm gonna burn this because we don't need it. So I'll take from that, then we're gonna be able to grab that. Before I do that, do I want to do this? Yeah. So now we're gonna burn. I want to do this because I want to end my turn directly after. Now we're gonna burn this. This is gonna swirl. Now this is going to. They're going to declare the end of their turn. Huh. Anyways, now we get to start being really annoying. Okay. So you want to see something funny now? And why I say this deck is going to be like Sucrose. Well, it doesn't have to be Sucrose, but really, Sucrose is a really strong counter for a lot of decks people are complaining about, because you could set something like this up. See, this would normally be the OTK turn, right? This would be the turn where we would basically be screwed, essentially. Sucrose dying is perfectly fine. She did her job. So now that Sucrose is dead, it's going to force swap over the Ayaka due to overload. And now we get to kind of just be not very nice by doing this.
Take flight.
And now Razor's done for the turn. And now we have all the energy from the parametric transformer. Alright, and now they had to force their turn to swap to Shingling, right? So now we're just going to go ahead, take this. And then we're going to do this. Why? Because we can. See, it might be the end of their turn, but it's not the end of our turn. So now that we forced them to end their turn, now we can have some more fun with stuff. So we're going to burn one energy. Go ahead, come over here. Burn that. Set that up. And yeah, I think we'll burn this while we have the energy. Take one energy from Ayaka. Set up a very strong next turn. This is how you would counter OTK setups. So this is how you would counter OTK strategies. Is freeze. Freeze absolutely shuts that shit down. It stops them for the entire turn, because the way this game works, right? The only way you can really OTK somebody is if they let you, basically. What I mean by that is if they don't see the strategy you're running, they don't realize what you're trying to do, and you they in their turn just letting you do whatever the fuck you want. Like, if you look at the left-hand side, especially since my face cam's on the way, right? I can see that the Luke has 8 dice to work with. Now he has 5 because he's going to use an elemental skill on me. I can see that he had that, right? So I can use that knowledge to further my game. essentially is what you have if you're going to continue to play this.
Take me back.
And you would just control. And this would be the counter to meta. And if it's too early and you see that they're trying to set up for an OTK strategy, what you would want to do is you'd want to use Anemo to bounce the thing so they can then have to spin a turn. Have to spin dice, have to spend resources to go ahead and try to get the set back going. Up to DNF patches and out? Yeah, I don't think it was. Let's burn that. So now we're going to swap.
Await your instruction.
Get cryo infusion and GG.
There can be no excuse.
This is what I meant. This is why I wanted to try this. Just want to play against. I'm sure one of you guys have what you think is the meta deck. Meta's not found yet. There's no way it's found yet because we haven't had actual competitions. You're not going to find a meta till you have competitions because there's too many counter strategies and shit like that. I think this will sound really weird. I think this card game's too fucking balanced. Top OP deck I discovered. It's not. This deck's literally meant to counter OTK decks. It's not like an OP deck. It's just telling people shove your OTK up your ass. This card's really good to have at the very beginning. Oh, that sucks. That's a really bad job. But we got Kokomi, so maybe we pull off some shenanigans. We could have a strong turn here, but I think I sack off this turn to try to get resources running. We have a lot of value potential this turn that we want to try to capitalize on. If we can get a Hydro attack off, we will, but that way we can set up something cool for next turn. But yeah, odds are we're just burning stuff. Alright, I'm gonna burn that. Burn that. Yeah, I guess we just full burn this turn. Nah, I don't want to full burn. I want to actually set some stuff up for next turn. So we're gonna do some damage here.
You can't hide.
And now what if we're going against a player, we'd put them in a position where they're going to be forced to swap out the loot. Like right here, if this was an actual player, they would be really in a bad spot. Because then I can burn this, I swap to this
I
character,
want to help.
then I end my turn. And the reason I did that specifically in that order is because I wanted to make sure to end my turn first so I take priority next turn, so they have to swap. They absolutely have to swap. And because they swapped, they went from 3 energy to 2, so they can't actually contest my position. I hold the primary position. You guys see what you getting what I mean now? Like, it's all, there's a lot of nuance, and this game's really balanced. There's a lot of nuance to it, and I think it's really sick. We're gonna burn this. We're going to burn this. And then we're gonna burn this. Because we want to swap. Hydro? Don't want to do the Hydro setup? Don't want to go yeah, Hydro here.
I heard you.
Alright, cool. We have one more elemental energy to where if we're in a bad spot. See right now, I can see a good example, right? A really good example of what I mean. Look, they got 3 dice. I can see they have 1 action left. Because they only have 3 dice, and they don't have any other way to generate dice. They don't have any support cards on the field. They could have a Pyro Elemental Resonance card in their hand to give them 1 more Pyro dice, which would allow them to swap to another character, and then have an action. But I can see they get basically 1 more action for the rest of this turn. Realistically, she's not in any danger because nobody has any ult built up. But what I could do to go ahead and force the precedent to force them to swap now is put Sucrose as a threatening card for next turn. So now, what they would want to do is either ace in their turn prematurely, which is what they're going to do here, or B, swap out a card so they don't have an elemental afflicted card. Because with Sucrose, I can force swap at the beginning of the next turn. Right? Anemo's really, really strong in this card game, and I don't see a lot of people using it. I've seen mostly what people are talking about. Ayaka and Yoimiya with Bennett, or Bennett or the Pyro Fatui agent, is mostly what I've seen. I don't see a lot of people really utilizing Anemo at all, and I think Anemo's really, really fucking good. Because it does so much. Like, watch. Go ahead, do something. Yeah. Now they're fucked. Because now, look, they got Pyronado set up, right? Like, other people be salivating. They're like, oh, man. Pyronado. We'll burn this. Because I don't want to burn the 2 energy. This is going to be a very energy-intensive turn.
Absorption test.
So now, this is going to force swap to Diluc. So now, they're going to want to swap. Well, most people would swap back to Xingling to try to go ahead and use the ultimate. Whereas, let me see. How do I want to go about this? Dun, 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 dun. What can I do for this? If I do this, it still spreads, right? Yeah. So we're going to pop this. Por qué? For why? Why would you do such a thing? Alright, well, since they ended their turn, watch what we can do. We can do this to get that gone. And then we can play our parametric transformer to go ahead and burn up all of the energy that we had from this turn to make sure nothing goes to waste. What's the benefit of using Mirror Maiden? So Mirror Maiden, what she does if you happen to draw her card, right? You specifically need her card. But if you happen to draw her card, it allows you to make swapping cost 1 extra dice. So instead it would cost 2 dice to swap a character rather than 1, right? So you can see what this team's going for. And in Anemo specific thing, it's going to force swap, and then they have to spend a bunch of resources to get back, as well as their combat action to go ahead and get back to their character. So now we're in a really good spot. Now we're gonna do a little shenanigans here. Then we're going to go ahead, convert, freeze, and kill.
Sucrose swirl.
That's the idea behind using this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to burn all 3 cards here, but I don't want to let them play.
Take flight.
Look, 8 dice, hasn't been able to take a single action.
I want to help.
This is gonna be the first action of this turn. Realistically, I should do this, right? Yeah. There's a reason behind me doing this. Watch, he's gonna overload and kill her, but then it's gonna force in Sucrose. Surely you whatever. Either way, she's gonna die this turn. Either die to you or Gooba, one of the 2. But then it's gonna force in Sucrose, at which point, yeah, Gooba's gonna die here. The whole point is to start the next round opening with Sucrose.
Belongs to us.
Yes. Planning on joining content creator tournaments in the future? I don't know. Maybe whenever we got all the cards together and stuff, and I can figure out more strategies. Right now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel really lost whenever I'm thinking of strategies. It's just like I said, the card game's so balanced. It's weird to say, but the card game's really fucking balanced. Like, I feel like obviously there's some cards that are weak, but there's not any cards that are just like, holy shit, this card's strong. Everything's just balanced. It's just good.
6308.
Like,
Where did I...
way more balanced than Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything like that. Alright, here's a little trick with Sucrose too, right? So, Magu, that's what I'm waiting for too. I'm really wanting Magu Kenki to make a strategy around him because I just like Magu Kenki's card. I just think it's cool. So if you're using Sucrose, right? For Sucrose, if you don't have an element swirled, watch. I'm going to end my turn on purpose after this to show you what happens if you don't have it. No, he's going to die to cryo. Okay, so what would normally happen, right? See how this is Anemo, right? This is 3 turns of applying Anemo, meaning if you use a Sucrose ult and it does not swirl and it does not absorb an element, it means that any element that is applied to the character when the turn ends will then swirl on turn in. It's really, really good for applying massive, like, team-wide damage. It's really good. Like, let's say, for example, you have Hydro applied to 2 off-field units, right? And then you have Electro applied to the character on-field that you're ending turn with, and you're going to have Sucrose's little whatever this thing is up. So it's going to swirl the Electro. It's going to do 1 damage to each of them off the field, which then everybody's going to get the Electro reaction, which is going to be 2 procs to the Electro reaction, which means they're going to take, in total, 3 damage to off-field units. So Sucrose is really good because of this. And it only takes 2 energy to get it out. Sucrose is strong. I haven't, like, I don't know. Haven't seen a lot of people using Sucrose. Like I said, most people I've seen using is Ayaka, which I called out how strong Ayaka is really early on because of the passive and how energy efficient it is. And Yoimiya, because once again, it's another very energy efficient card that sets up a lot of OTKs. Efficiency seems to be key in this game, right? But there's a lot of strategies to control people and kind of limit their actions and what they can do. Means you're forgoing Resonance. I think Resonance is overrated. Yes, you don't get the extra cards, but at the same time, I think Resonance is really overrated because Anemo is just really strong. And also, Anemo Resonance is a thing. You can run double Anemo and just constantly force swap people and be really fucking annoying. Nothing says you can't do that. I wonder what the Anemo Resonance cards even do. I didn't even read. It's gonna be something weird though. Swap you for you. That's a decent pickup. So we'll start with you.
The insolent shall be punished.
Jean, Sucrose, Mirror. Dude, could you imagine? That'd be so annoying. The only thing with Mirror is she's kind of hard to set up. Like, I haven't set her up once to actually do what she's supposed to do at all, because you have to draw her card and then you have to spend 4 energy on that card to actually be able to set it up, and then that only lasts for 2 turns. So if they just don't use that character to swap, then you just, yeah, they just play around it. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
No mercy.
Sucrose and Genie is what I call Anemo control deck? Absolutely. You just need somebody like Fischl would be a good fit as a third in that deck because the constant application of Electro for cheap. Like, the whole thing is efficiency and how well you can use the few amount of cards you have available to you. We're gonna burn that. And then we can burn this as well. And we're gonna have a cool little play next turn. So if they don't swap, they're in trouble. They have to swap here, but they only have 2 energies, so it all depends. Yeah. Like I said, if they don't switch, they're in trouble. They're still in trouble, but they're in much less trouble. That's really, really good. It sucks that we get the Paimon card because we're going to have to make a big play this turn, so we're going to need a lot of Anemo dice. We definitely wanted the Paimon card first turn. But because, okay, we got the dice we needed to. Because we got the dice we needed, we got everything going for us, we kind of have to make this play. Alright, so...
I can do it.
This is the old, right? Yeah, 2 energy. So this is going to do 1 damage. Right. Oh, we could go ahead and burn Aya. Okay. Our Paimon. And set up for a bigger next turn. Because if Sucrose in an actual match, right? If they were running an OTK deck, if Sucrose were to die here, it'd be fine. She already did her job. This is setting up a very big game plan, which is going to set up a lot of damage later on. Yeah. Alright, sick. They add Heart of the Cards or something like that. Just pick a card out of your deck. I think right now there's no search cards in this game, and I think search cards would be a little too strong. So I'm kind of glad there isn't. I think the ability to search in this game would add too much consistency, and it would really put some strategies really, really above. This can be a good card to play. 0 energy, very nice. So now we're going to swap to Ayaka. Yes, that's going to give us 1 energy. It's going to consume that we can burn 1 more energy to go ahead and guarantee we have more plays the next turn. And now we're going to start slowly consuming the cryo energy we have to get an ult ready so we can swirl cryo. There's no shot you swap to Lucan. Oh, you swap to Lucan. If somebody was to do this in an actual match, it'd be trolling. Absolutely trolling. Alright, Razor. Now you guys are going to get to see the interaction I mentioned, right? Okay, so watch. This is the interaction I was mentioning before. So now, this is going to pew here, right? Cryo, cryo. And then that reapplies cryo. Because normally, swirl would remove the elemental reaction on the target, right? But if you have a raw Sucrose ult with no swirling involved, it actually ends up setting up some really cool stuff. You only need 4 to 5, yeah. NPCs are just too easy, I know. That's why I'm waiting on more people to get in. I'm gonna go against you guys. I'm gonna see exactly how my strategies, my thoughts pair against actual people. We're going to quick swap and do some shenanigans. And now we control.
There can be no excuse.
Won't be able to see your cards. Will it matter? I'm gonna be real. Doesn't matter if you can see my hand in this game. The only time it would matter if I was doing like surprise plays, like leave it to me into a full ult, and then because then you wouldn't know I have ult available. But the cards don't really matter. Any deck that uses normal attacks a lot uses the NRE engine? Yes. See, the main thing I see a lot of people kind of... Here, let me open my thing and people can come in. Wait, first I have mail. You got mail. Oh. I'm not doing a survey. Actually, yeah, let's do a survey on stream. This will be funny. Because I'm going to be real, I haven't played any of the events. I haven't done anything. I don't care. I just care about the card game. Sure. I'm 1980 or earlier. I don't have a gender. I am an alligator hyena hybrid. I don't remember. I didn't play. I didn't pay attention. Am I just blind? I don't see nothing to click. Oh, it's right there. Holy shit, is that font not easy to see? I didn't play it. I didn't play that either. Never gone against a rune serpent. Can you show me your deck? Dude, I got like 10. I love making decks. Deck building's some of my favorite shit in card games. Actually, no, I got specifically 6. Never gone against that. Haven't fought the scorpion, sorry. Do you have any thoughts? Add more cards. Please. Shao is cool. Cool. And write it. Based. You're actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel BGM and I never noticed you. Shao, you still your baby boy? I owe a lot to Shao. Shao's... I do, like, I'm not even gonna hide it anymore. I like Raiden Shogun a lot more than Shao. Now. Allow direct join, right? Yeah. So now you guys should be able to just search up my UID and join. That was fast, bro. Frame 1. Alright. So, I still have this. I had an invite. Who do I have left to invite? Hello, hello. This is all I have left to invite. I got 6 characters left. What deck do I want to use? See, this is the closest I have to a meta deck, right? So the reason I go Shingling in this over Yoimiya, because I like to hyper focus. I like to prioritize. And I think Yoimiya. I think going Shingling over Yoimiya is better, but this is more so the meta deck people know. This deck's actually really, really fucking strong. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing with it a lot. This is something I made. This is before people started telling me this shit's meta. But yeah, who don't want to play? Let's go with this one, the one I just made. See how it does. Oh, gotta invite. Oh. I feel like Klee could potentially be the next Yoimiya based on how character. No, because of the way the charge shot mechanic works, or charge attack mechanic. I don't know if you actually read the card, but the charge attack mechanic is really boo-boo. Yeah, charge attack's really bad. This is a pretty decent starter. So that lets us be really annoying, which is based. I love being annoying.
I heard you.
So we need lots of hydro here. Oh, we don't even need cryo, we just need hydro. That works. So we're gonna burn this. We are going to do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this.
You can't hide.
Now we're annoying. Breaks you enemies into skills. The burst. Clea has similar mechanics. If it's just a burst, like I said, it's not that big a deal. See, that was a lot of energy to do that. So now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna end our turn. They drew the Paimon card. This is literally the most broken card in the game. So we might be in some trouble, but we should be fine.
Speed of light.
That's really good. So now we can set up some shenanigans. I put that Paimon card in every deck, but I never draw it. The card's so good. Alright, so we definitely want this. I just realized we can't make the play because we got unlucky on dice. So we're going to try for something else and pray. Yeah. I have to burn this. I have to do this.
I await your instruction.
Alright.
Take flight.
If I could dice here, I think that's fine. Because they'll have 10 dice. That allows 3 actions. Allows them to basically set up whether they want. They have double electro plus quicken. So I think that's fine, because I can definitely kill here. It just sucks because what's going to happen here, right, is my parametric transformer is about to proc, and I'm not going to. Yeah, I massively misplayed by playing that super early. There's nothing I can do other than this. This is the only action I can take. What I should have done is I should have swapped and then swapped again rather than attacking. See, there goes my parametric transformer. So I missed out on 3 energy, which is a big L. Should have burned everything. Oh, you're trying to capitalize on leaving. See, this is why I don't like leaving. He takes so long. Alright, so dice, don't fail me this time. I had to stop my turn. Yeah, I'm good this turn. I had to stop last turn because of the... Yeah, the dice has got me. That's like one of the very few times the dice have actually like cucked me over really hard. Alright, so we're gonna swap this.
I can do it.
And do I want to swirl that? No, I don't. But we are gonna do this.
Absorption test.
Dum, 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 dum.
I summon thee.
Alright, now we do this.
Enhanced Anemo module 75.
We go ahead and grab the hydro. Get hydro swirling. The question here is, do I want to sack off Sucrose or not? Yeah, I really don't want to, so what I'm going to do is swap to her. Because they're going to want to 100% pop some Sucrose stuff this turn. Or not Sucrose, her. Which is fine, because our Mirror Maiden can take some beating this turn. And now I get priority next turn, which is really huge. Because now Cole's dead here. Yeah. Goodbye, Cole.
Or a stranger. Wherever.
That was the right pick. I didn't want to say anything because I know you're watching stream. I was like, I don't want to say nothing. But if you picked Ayaka, you were in trouble. So this turn, we're going to have to be really aggressive. Make some very, very aggressive decisions. That's going to be pretty good for what we want to do. So we just want to apply Hydra for now. Just do a little bop. And then they're 100% going to kill us, which is what we want. We definitely wanted to die here. The only way they can kind of counter this, right, is if they, let me think, how can I do this? I'm just shy one dice, I think. It's gonna be rough, but I think I got a way to make this work. We have to swap here, 100%. Deal 3 damage. I think I just lose here. 3-6. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, I got really rolled by the dice on that one turn where I got rolled by the dice. Decided it. It put me one turn behind. That happens. Still some. No, I wasn't winning. The dice fucked me over big time. That one turn where the dice fucked me over, that was it. That was the decider. Rematch? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Invite teammate. We go again. Well, the thing is okay, so the way this game works, I don't know if you realize, but you can at least you got a good hand. No, they started Paimon. They started Paimon. You start that Paimon card, that's really strong to start. This is I can't roll anything else. See, that card. You start that card's super strong to start. You throw away your first turn, but treat a parametric misplay, that was a very big misplay. That was a misplay. That wasn't me getting fucked by luck. That was me not thinking a couple of turns ahead. You have to think way ahead of time. You have to be okay, where am I going to be 3 turns from now? That potentially is really good. Let's see what else we get. So, yeah, I'm gonna sack off this whole turn. It might not be the play, but yeah, I'm gonna sack this whole turn off. I could just apply Hydra right now and leave the rest. That's what I think I'll do. Recklessly can really waste it. Yep. Like I said, the main thing that cost me that match, though, was definitely that turn where I just didn't have the dice. The dice just were not in my favor. They have to swap here. Yeah, they absolutely had to swap. Now they get Quicken, which is fine.
Incoming.
Even if the Mirror Maiden died this turn, it'd be fine. This is why, like, whenever you end a turn, you never want to end it on a character that actually, like, you know, you need. You want to just end it on someone that, it's whatever. If they die, they die. Because if you end it on a character you need, you hit end round on a character that's, like, important to the strategy, and then they die, you're kind of screwed. Alright, so we have this. So, what I can do, I'm gonna burn this. Switch to you.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Then we're gonna do this. Well, I gotta do something really big this turn. Because they just sacked off their whole turn for that. Yeah, they sacked... Actually, that's perfect. They sacked everything off to do what they just did.
I can do it.
So let's see, I burn this. Puts me down 1, 2. I won't be able to fully capitalize on this turn. No, unless... Yeah, I got an idea. Oh shit, I am so smart! It fucking hurts! I am so smart. It hurts, dude. I got an idea. Because I want to force a reaction. You gotta end your round. You gotta end turn. You gotta hit end turn. You gotta hit end turn. Oh. Huh? Okay.
Anemo hypostasis emulation.
I was going to do a different play, but they ended up letting me do that, so I was like, sure. So we're going to swap now to you.
The insolent shall be punished.
We're going to let you die at the start of next turn. Perfectly fine, we don't need you anymore. You have done your job, you have made them wet. Boop. I returned in Freezer Ayaka, yeah. I see the permafreeze. I had like a Giga Brain play thinking they were going to play around my elemental reactions, but they didn't. That's why I was kind of surprised. I was like, I will beat your head in until you kill my Mirror Maiden, by the way. I'm just going to let you know that. I'll sit here and make her smack you. Yeah.
Winter shall eventually come.
My turn. Now I do this. Do I kill or freeze? If I kill, they have to... Yeah, no. I don't want to kill. I just want to freeze. Because this is going to force them to swap and waste their turn. They have to swap. There's only one person they can't swap to. They have to.
Incoming.
Okay, so let's do some math here. I attack, you attack. Yeah, no, I'm good. I just keep plugging along. Boop. Oh, nice. I wonder if this kills. I think it does because
Nowhere to
quicken.
hide.
No, I'm still alive. We're good. So, we bop again. Bop.
I will not.
And now you have to... Oh, you can't kill. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. You better end your turn here so you can go first. Yeah, you have to.
I can do it.
That allows me to save my Ica, though. Let Cole die. So the reason I didn't let Cole die is I forced them to spend resources to swap. Right? Because now, no matter what they do, if they try to swap to Cole, unless I force swap it, they are going to have to... Basically, I'm still in really good control right here. I am very much so in control right now. Because they do Oz right now. I'm not worried about Oz. No matter what I do here, Cole dies. This is why I set this up for. How you force swap? Anemo. But no matter what, right here, Cole's dead. No matter what they do, Cole's dead.
By royal decree.
I got the energy, might as well.
Absorption test. Where's danger?
Yeah, I have this. Even if they kill Cole, I don't think they hit on the side, which is perfectly fine. Oh, they did hit on the side. Never mind. Nice. I didn't realize that fucking spreads. It has piercing. Good shit. See, it came down to the last move. That's what I mean by this game's balance as shit. That I just got wrecked. But no, yeah, that was good. Oh, dang, yeah, I know. They just had the right cards when they needed them, dude. Very nice. Ain't gonna lie though, that double Paimon shit, that Paimon card's so strong, dude. That Paimon card's so good. Didn't expect that. I didn't know, so I didn't know official hits piercing. The BGM killed you. I didn't know official hits piercing. If official didn't hit piercing, we were fine. Dude, every single time I play this game, man, every game I went against final, he started the fucking Paimon card against me. That card's so good. Ah. This is really bad. I tried to make it better. I only made it very worse. Okay, let's see what I can do. This is okay. I think. Definitely burning this. I can't burn that. Okay. So how could I... Let me think for a second. Okay, yeah, I see. I see the line. I see what I'm wanting to do. Token me. So now, oh, I have no energy to actually swap. That's fine. You try Noel deck yet? Nah. That deck's funny. But this deck I feel like is a decent deck. I'm just not sold yet on the Maiden. That's the only thing. I'm not sold on her yet. I'm sitting here trying her out, but I feel like she doesn't do anything other than eat hits and apply Hydra, which Mona does, and also Mona's just better. I feel like I should swap her out for Mona, to be honest. But then I'm literally just running my main deck, I'm literally running my main deck then. I'm just not sold on her. I'm like trying to mostly use her as like a strategy, right? But I just don't think she's that good. Terrashroom Maiden. Well, I mean, you gotta get Terrashroom first. This is gonna be a really good card to play here in a second. Do I want to do that? No. I want to force them to take action. Yeah. If we do that. That's not the play. Gonna do a weird play here. Can I? I don't even think I can I? No, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I want to force swap them out.
Stand clear.
Apply debuff, increase hydro damage taken by 1. Does it work on swirl? Don't think so, no. It might, no. No, it doesn't. Alright, good. So now I get to actually do the real master plan. Which is this.
Stand clear. Incoming.
It's fine.
Need to make adjustments. I heard you.
And my turn. So my starting hand was absolute garbage. It was, I think that was like one of the worst hands I've had. Huh? Oh, you want to start next round with that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Believe in the dice, I guess. This is really bad. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we can cook. Let's see. Old. Oh, so I'm gonna do that. Don't do that. Kind of have to, though. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's over. That top hand absolutely fucked me, dude. That starting hand, I think, is one of the worst I've ever drawn. That starting hand was so bad. I drew 3 ult cards and a bunch of quick swap cards. Quick in tier 0? Nah. I can play like stronger decks, but I wanted to try out the Maiden. I'll swap decks. I'll bring out the funny food deck. Actually, no, wait. Is there any other decks I actually want to try? In a real setting? There's one thing you guys will learn about me, right? I am giga unlucky. I don't know if you guys haven't learned that yet, but especially in card games, dude, in Master Duel, I wish it kept the statistic of how often you won the coin flip. In this game, I actually won the coin flip a good bit, but my starting hand's just bad. Most of the time, it's just bad. We're gonna re-roll all 3 of these. Alright. Guess we do this in Praise. So, we are going to do some stuff here. This is so fucking bad. What can I do with this? On your side that provides blah blah blah. What can I do with this? Is the real question. Guess I just beat your fucking head in, huh? Oh, I don't want to use a skill. I'm on a normal attack. Bop. Getting cool, I think. Quick and carry damage boost is scary when their damage stack up. Dendro can't be cleared with self-hydra application. Well, the thing is, normally you would mitigate it, right? That's normally the play, is to try to mitigate it. Oh ho, what's this? You're approaching me? Alright, so we do this. Bop again. Like I said, we just beat your fucking head in. It's literally all I could do. That was... it took everything I had just to be able to do that. Let her apply so you can crystallize. So you see, that would be smart, right? But the dice I got were so genuinely awful that paired with the cards that it was just like, Only thing I could do was just smash. I don't know why I didn't reroll the cryo dice. I thought I was still playing Ayaka. Now they have to swap. Or you just sack her off. That works too. Now we go back to Smash, I guess?
No.
I have no choice but to play the way I'm currently playing. It sounds really stupid, but genuinely, I have zero choice but to play it this way.
This is
Just
destiny.
bonk. Because of the cards I have, everything I'm given right now? What did he just sack that? I don't know. Yeah, because of what I have right now, I have no choice but to just play bonk. Bonk, bonk. Use Minty instead of the dice. I realized I could have even saved some cards. Nah, we just gotta bonk it up, bro. Bonk, bonk.
No rest for the wicked.
Alright. This is the most brain dead I think I've ever played this game. This is literally just bonking. The bonkening is happening, guys. I don't think I've ever played this game. Oh, now you give me the NRE. Now you do. Fucking. Now you give me some good cards. Alright. I'm gonna need that Hydro. Decent. Playable. Definitely playable. Alright, so we do this. That's gonna let us draw some yummies. Adeptus Temptation. Do I even want to try for that? I definitely need to play that. Like, I need to play the card. Shit, we can try for it. Give us a little shield. Alright, so this will give me energy. But will I be able to ult at all is the question. I should just burn the ult, I ain't gonna lie. The ult's gonna make it so the next like attack is just gonna be a big ass pop. So I just need to burn the ult. Mona 100% dies here, which is, it's fine. I really have no choice.
Cut to the chase.
Boop.
My reckoning.
Yep. Then I end my turn. Lose your bubble, move the status, and double the damage of the next instance. Alright. So now we have to try to actually kill everybody. Let's see how this goes. Heal by 1. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to save for Adeptus Temptation? We'll save it. We have no need to do that right now. For this shield, since the physical damage you take is halved. Deals 1 geo damage, creates full plate. I don't want it to do that though. Let's just do deals 2 physical damage. This is gonna be really poopy. Elemental burst. Yeah, this is gonna be really poopy what I'm about to do. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. So this is just gonna be to play just to generate more energy. And draw a card. Oh.
Steady as stone.
Oh.
I will not.
Hey, I had a little bit of damage there. Hey. Oh, got a little bit of damage going on. Hey.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Well. Well then.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Well then. I am not done bonking yet. I must bonk away. Now I end my turn. Noel still stands supreme. Oh man. This is the this deck so far has literally I just bonked the shit out of him because the dice have been terrible. Just bonk, 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 dude. That's been the entire game plan so far, just bonk away.
No rest for the wicked.
-0. Okie dokie, artichoke. It is now time to go pop. We're just going to convert everything because we're ending it this turn.
Time to clean up. One shall descend once again.
Discard and burst, I think that's game. Yeah. So you have food too, she won't die. Yeah, that deck's really annoying. Alright, let's try something else. So the only issue with the strategy I was thinking of before, right, is I do actually want to try this one strategy. Let me switch this one up. There is a strategy I want to try for sure. It's double Anemo. I just want to see how fucking annoying it could be. Wait, first, before I do that. I meant to do this earlier, but I forgot. I want to read what the Anemo Resonance cards do. Resonance Woven Winds. What does this do? Switch to the target character and create one Omni element. Wait, that's insane! So you just get to fucking play a card and just switch? Like, it's just fast swap. You just get the fast swap to anybody and make an element while doing it? That's net? Wait, that's gross. To Anemo and Yo or Mona? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All I know is the Anemo Resonance cards, nasty. That shit is strong. Alright, so deck. Let's make one. Yo Mia might be nice because of her ult, but her ult is 2 energy, which means I do that on normal once and I have her ult, right? Something weird, but I want to put them in the middle. R Ocean it for constant swirling. Anemo with Instructor and Yomi is my favorite deck. I still gotta buy the equipment cards, yeah. There's Aika Singcho Yomi now. Is it Singcho, if I remember right? Isn't he only 2 energy? This might actually be the play. Yeah. So let's remove. Remove. I think this setup would already work. What is this? When you activate after this, immediately use Fatal Strain Screen once. Rain Sword. That's part boo boo. Right? Increased damage taken by 1. Yeah, I don't like that. 1 extra energy just to take 1 less damage. Yeah, that's. Wait, where's my Anemo Resonance card? Right here.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Alright, and then I'm gonna throw that card in. Just throw these 2 in, just for a little bit more consistency. Alright, let's try this deck out. That was slow. Yeah, the Geo deck is like that. It's a very, very, very slow deck. It's just very slow beatdown. The bonking deck with food. You should get it when you unlock Magu Kenki. Yeah, I'm definitely. Oh, I brought this deck again. I'm just gonna concede. I don't want to play this deck again. I ain't gonna lie. This deck's so fucking brain dead. Oh, the food deck is like. There's not a lot of thinking involved in it. It's just bonking the shit out of somebody. I didn't mean to bring this deck. Give me a second. Like I said, I'm just gonna forfeit right away. I don't want to play that deck again. That deck's boring. You just bonk the shit out of people, bro. Alright. Let me make sure I pick the right deck this time. Yeah. Alright. Me bonk god. Bonk god. Me bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. Dude, I'm going to like play around a lot of Magu Kenki decks. Magu Kenki just looks so cool. Like the art for him and shit. Like my favorite visual card. Until there's like a Raiden Shogun card or a Shao card. Ooh, I really like this top deck. I'm gonna throw both of these back. Yeah, I want to throw both of these back. Ooh, that was good. I like it. Alright, so we want to start Rainbow.
Knowledge guide you.
Alright. It's okay. Going to Gamba Gamba here. Alright, that's much better. And that's why we run that card! So we have 8, 1, 2, 6. We can do that, but I really want to get this card on the field right away. So we're gonna play this. Gonna play this. And I really want to use the rest of this. So I think I just throw out a normal. Yeah. So we're gonna use that. Lieben. My man. Beware self-hydro with rain screen? That's fine. Because it's self-hydro onto Rainboy, which is fine. Yippers.
Let the wind lead.
That is fine, because I get priority. That is really good. The dice is on though. Those dice suck, but we're good because Paimon is broken as fuck. Alright, so we are going to pop this first off. I kind of fucked up, ain't gonna lie. If I force that, that's not what I want either. Yeah, if I'm gonna have to do that, then is this gonna let
May
her
knowledge
hold?
guide you.
That's fine.
No, my
It'll start to
soul.
enable the strategy. I give them Bloom. Don't care about Bloom. They don't get Quicken, and that's the big deal. Not too worried about Bloom. I am going to have to burn this though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn that. That way I can do this.
Rain cutter. Don't blink.
Kinda just wanna let a little something happen. But I gotta do it like this. Right? Yeah, I got to. How much energy do they got left? They can't take any actions. They get first turn, but they'll get quicken. So yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna do it like this. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. They have to intern here. They have no other actions. Dude, the Anemo Resonance card is so strong. That shit's not even funny. It is strong as fuck. That shit is very, very, very strong. Alright, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here at the start, but I think it's fine. I think so? I don't know. We'll see. Because I'll get to start being genuinely very fucking annoying here in a second. Sing Cho dies here. That's fine. Oh, nummies.
Cut to the chase. I am outplayed. Anemo test 6308.
How do I go about this? Yeah, this is gonna be the play.
Animal hypostasis emulation. No.
It's gonna be Kaching, 100%. They're gonna put Kaching in. No? Interesting. Well, if I got anything I can do here, it's definitely gonna happen. We'll see. Sucrose will die? Oh no, Sucrose is dead 100%.
By royal decree. Need to make adjustments. Let the wind lead.
Do that quick and happens. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. That's what I thought.
Speed of light.
Oh, it hits for 5. Nice. I thought it would hit for 3. I don't know why I thought it would hit for 3. But I thought it would hit for 3 and I'd be fine. Alright, let's go again. Let's see if that was luck of the draw or whatever. Are you dead? They in turn or that? Yeah. Dendro and Quicken. I don't think Quicken, like, to me is not that big a deal because, like I said, the Geo deck absolutely smacked that, and that was like a fucking terrible everything from the Geo deck. Geo's just that brain dead. It's just Unga Boonga. I don't think it's that big a deal, but I think what I'm trying to do is like develop new strategies, right? The original plan is to try to get Xingqiu's ult out as fast as possible and get it onto Sucrose. That's kind of my plan with this. That's such a good card. I won't need, since I got this card, I won't need that. Well, let me swap these 3 and try to get some really good turn 1 cards. This can work.
May knowledge guide you.
Try Swirl to prevent it from going for Electro is one way. That's something. Yeah, it's definitely something. Kokomi. So now we're gonna do this. Burn this. What do you guys think? I think if they had the card, I don't think they have the card. Plus I can self-cleanse. They did have the card. Didn't matter though because I self-cleansed.
Incoming.
Alright, so yeah, we just end our turn here. Or swap in different directions? No, they don't. What? It's a set amount and it tells you which way it does it. Oh, you actually had another card. Nice. But he's still alive. That's really all that matters at the end of the day, right? That my boy is breathing. So, trying to think of how I want to do this. The obvious answer, right, is to do this, but then he dies. So I'll just kill him. I'm thinking I do.
I want to help. Absorption test.
Alright. So they have that, which is going to make me. So if I just do this, they go next. They play that, and have that ready for the following turn. And I get this up. Yeah, this is probably going to be the play.
Let the wind lead.
I end my turn. On Genie Weenie. Leave it. Nice. You didn't have the... Oh, okay. So you didn't have the garbage you needed to actually make that work. I got you. So let's see. How do we play this out? I need a specific card, but I didn't draw it. Which really sucks. I mean, regardless, he dies next turn even if I don't do anything. 'Cause he's got ult, right? I can force him out. Then he's gonna quicken. Gotta do it like this. Yeah. We're trying to control who's on the field right now, is what we're doing. That's like the main goal of what we're doing right now, is just controlling who they have available. By bouncing. end of their turn. Which means that we can get away with doing that if we wanted to. I mean, he'd die next turn, but I'm gonna be real, like, trying to play around him right now is really a burden more than anything. And we have the Hydro, so we might as well, right?
Chivalry will never die.
So trying to play around him right now is actually, like, actively hurting me. So I think it's better just to take the shield and just die. Just die at the start of next turn. Let it be. Because they're going to have Leben proc 100% here. Because if they don't kill him, then I get his ult. So they're in a situation where they have to absolutely kill him and keep Fischl on the field at the start of this turn. Wait. He's dying 100%. There's no way he survives. So they're in a position where they have to. If you don't kill him, you're a goofy goober. 100%. Yeah, I thought so. Alright.
I have taught you everything I know.
So, I want you on the field.
I want
right
to
now.
help. Swirl, Mark 2.
Now they're going to swap in for her. But if they use Wonder, help by Moan. Sackbow on Fischl. I see the plan. Unfortunately, I really want you to swap.
Ready for anything.
I should have burned this, huh? Whatever. Actually, it didn't swirl, so this would have been kind of useless, I ain't gonna lie. There's no need for me to do this right now. I ain't gonna lie. There's literally no need for me to do that. I just want to be able to start next turn with ult. Oh, I should have swapped, huh? Let her take damage so they don't get quickened. It is what it is.
I will not.
Yeah, I want to make sure I have ult. Dendro on Sucrose? Yeah. Dendro is on Sucrose. This seems more annoying than Freeze, I'm not gonna lie. It seems really annoying to go against this double Anemo shit. Elemental skill, this is gonna give you ult. But, more importantly, it's going to be my turn. Which is going to allow me to do that if I choose. This is a pretty fucking big ult, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is 4 health restored across 2 characters. I think that's good enough to go in on.
Hear me.
And burn my combat action. Because you don't have ult yet. The only thing is I don't think I have a way to actually force you out. Yeah, it's just fine.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
6-2, swap to you.
Everyone
This is good. This is fine. Because then we can convert you. Do this. Or swirl. To remove the hydro. Then we're going to take 4 damage. So that it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Very interesting to see what's going to happen. Yep. That's definitely a play you have to make. Absolutely have to. And let me go first. I think I win. Unless you can damage me with Cole right here, I think I win. It's going to be really close. Quicken, I don't know. How much is Quicken going to do? Do I take 5 damage here? If I take 5, if I die here on end phase, then yeah, you win. But otherwise, I win. Because I can just do 3. All depends on how much the Quicken does. Ooh! Gene coming in clutch! Damn! Yeah, that's GG. Literally no way. Yeah, now the dice give me enough Anemo to do this too. No way I lose this now. You had the swap there, so yeah, you were in an impossible situation.
Anemo test 6308.
Dude, look at that. 1 health.
Just send.
Crazy, dude. Crazy. That deck seems really annoying to go against, I'm not gonna lie. Because you just get to control what they do. Like, that deck seems really fucking annoying because you just constantly force them to play who you want them to play. Like, they don't get to actually set anything up because you're just, okay, I want this card out. I want this card out. It seems really fucking annoying. I have to like figure it out more, definitely. I have to fine tune it more. Because there's definitely some inconsistencies with it. I don't think the deck's like super consistent either. Like, I think it definitely has issues.
Let's get
Guys,
going.
look. I have so many primo jumps.
A blade embraces its duty. As
That's
a
hard to
jeweler
fight
cherishes
against?
their
Yeah, it's really
gems.
annoying. Like, the more I figure the strategy out, the more annoying it's gonna be. So this is definitely the route I think to go with Magu Kenki. Whenever I get Magu Kenki, I think something like this, but I just don't think Sing Cho's the answer. The whole point of Sing Cho, the idea was to mix Sing Cho alongside Sucrose, but I just don't think that's the answer. Maybe somebody with a summon, like
Day in the life of the
Shingling,
traveler.
so she can just apply Pyro, like really
More
early.
about
She can
Joel's
put
time.
Gulba down really early on. Gulba hits hard at 2. So maybe Shingling or Official. And 2 piercing. Deals 4 electro damage and 2 piercing to all characters on
Come
standby.
on.
But it's
Enough
3
standing
energy.
around. Let's keep moving.
Pyronado does 2 energy and is insane.
A blade
I
embraces its
think
duty.
Shingling might
As
be
a
the better
jeweler
fit.
cherishes their gems.
Can apply Cryo, so I don't even need non-Anemo? I know. That clutch Gene, dude, the Gene ult came in big time. It was a gamble running it, dude. It was a gamble doing it. I was like worried because it takes so much energy, but I think Shingling's definitely the play for this deck, though. Yeah, I think Shingling with Gulba and early Gulba would allow a lot of Pyro spread, which you just want damage. Like, this deck's not about like stunning people. It's mostly about forcing them
Let's get going.
to kind of do what you want. Gulba plus freeze deck? Nah. Only problem with Shingling is she doesn't apply initially. Yeah, and also, I'm not gonna lie. Check out Zaraki OP needs support. I have no idea who that is. But I'm not gonna lie too. What's his name? I'm drawing a brain fart. Sing Cho. I've known him for forever, but brain fart. Him self-applying Hydra was removing the Dendro and cleansing. Like, that was actually really clutch because they weren't able to get the early quicken, and because they weren't able to get the early quicken, I was able to mitigate a lot of damage. So that was really clutch too. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays. The only card I need to make sure I draw is not Kokomi. I need to make sure I draw the other card. Yeah. I'll use a different deck this time. Alright. Is this the correct one? Yeah. Yeah, definitely want to try and mix it up some. Freeze! This is very similar to the deck I always run. Except I use Mona instead of Mirror Maiden. I just don't think Mirror Maiden's that good. I think Mirror Maiden's a worse Mona. Like, normally whenever I'm going against NPCs, I have a deck that I just use to really control the shit out of the game. I just think it's an easy deck to use. So I like using it. Oh, this card's insane. That card's insane.
I can't wait any
I'm
longer.
sorry? Like... What is that starting hand? That's insanity. That's nuts. That is insanity. And... yeah. If they can do 3 actions and make me burn my parametric this turn, then by all means, do it. Control, this should be good. Yeah, we'll see. Elemental skill.
Mercy.
Yep. Switch to Aika. Aika passive skill.
Whirling snow.
Then I get the quick swap card as well. Very nice. We're going to be doing a whole lot of Anemo this turn. Only lasts within a round, so yeah, it's not a big deal. That's why I was like... Alright, we're going to swap to Chew. And look how much energy we have. So we're gonna force Mirror Maiden back in, I think, right? Yeah.
Absorption test.
Lee Ben, my man. Gotcha. No, I gotcha.
Anemo test 6308.
I'll have to sack off these 2 cards. Sucks. But it's for the greater good. Alright, so we do this.
Enhanced Anemo module 75.
Switch.
Can't wait any longer.
exact order we want, and then we switch again.
Ready for anything.
And we end our turn. Actually, we fucked the order up a little bit. It's fine. Cool. Should have done it the other way around, right? Can pull a quick high burst damage. I think it's fine. We might want this. Pretty sure Sucrose forces me over to Sucrose, which is good for me. So I don't think they want to do that. I think they want to swap, which then I can force them back. Oh, they have the quick swap function. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah.
Whirling snow.
If I do that, that's not good. I'm kind of in a checkmate situation, aren't I? I have to. If I do that. Yeah, I have to. Assuming they can generate one energy from somewhere. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna switch this then.
Any longer.
We're gonna do this.
Nice and spicy.
We're gonna do this. That guarantees her death, and I can let Xingling die pretty easily on that. Yeah. So now we need all Anemo, and we are going to start cooking like crazy.
My research has failed.
They have to start the maiden. They have to. Is it bad if Xingling swap with Mirror Maiden? We started Ayako. That's interesting. See, that's not very good. That's not good at all. But hey, you know, I'm gonna try to do what we can with it. Actually, no, we have a bailout card. Yeah. They have to, well, I mean, they don't have to attack Xingling, but I'm just gonna keep bopping them with Xingling until they do attack.
Take flight.
Yeah.
Order.
Okay. So we're gonna want you out.
I can do
Absolutely. I'm gonna burn this. And we're gonna try to fix our dice a little bit. Try to get some more advantageous dice. Alright. That's about as good as it's gonna get, because this is a full-on Anemo turn. So now we're gonna do this.
Anemo test 6308.
Swap to Mirror Maiden. Pyronado. swap sack the eye thing? I'll use that. After that. You don't have cryo resonance, you don't have much. I think this is the play. Yeah.
Anemo test 6308. Pardon my discretion. You can't hide.
Ooh. Rip. Xingling's ult, dude. Xingling's ult's a game winner.
This body belongs to ice.
Yeah, Xingling's ult's nasty. Is that kind of good? I don't know. I think it's mostly Mirror Maiden's just not that good. I don't think it's kind of my deck. I think it's Mirror Maiden just not being all that good. I think the Mirror Maiden deck just is, it's okay, right? I think Mirror Maiden as a card is okay. I just think she takes too much resources to get rolling. Try your Mia Cole later if you want. No, I don't want to run them. Weakest of the other weapon types currently? I think so. I think she takes way too many resources, like Oceanid, right? A lot of people preach Oceanid to me, which Oceanid is good if Oceanid gets up and running. But Oceanid takes a fuckload of resources to get running. Literally has the highest cost move in the game at 5.
Come on.
Yeah.
Enough standing around. Let's keep moving.
Neat card, but then people never draw it. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, I gotta hit invite. Keep forgetting hit triangle.
I wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How great of me.
Resend. Bad. Dude, I love open world Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my favorite game ever. Oh. Whatever deck you're running, you gotta fuck with it some. It's not... it doesn't like it. Just starting, what are must cards to get? Challenge Mona. I would say Mona is absolutely... I'd say Mona is probably the best character card just in general. Mona combos into so much shit. Mona's really good. You get Sucrose for free. Sucrose is cracked.
A blade embraces its
Outside of those... Whenever it comes to spending coins... And support cards... Which support cards of these are musts? This, absolutely. You definitely want to just get Parametric Transformer, one of the best cards in the game. This card's insane. I mean, you can misplay with it, but it's one of the best cards in the game. It's really, really good. Any location cards absolutely disgusting? No, these are mostly these mostly enable strategies. I don't see any equipment cards as a must. Sack weapons are really, really good. I will say that. Sack weapons are really strong. Because they're really good econ. They cost 3, but if you plan on running sack weapons, you can run with Wagner, and they end up costing a lot less. So. But yeah, I would say get Mona. Mona, Ayaka, 2 really strong characters. Outside of Mona and Ayaka, Dendro's really good. And there's only one Dendro character, so... I'd say Noelle, she's the most soloable character. Yeah, Noelle is very, very strong, but Noelle takes a little bit to get rolling. As long as you can, like, do that setup. Yeah, Mona. You're literally running my team, right? Literally my team. This is the team I run. This deck is insanely strong because it has quick swap freeze, where you can't do anything to react. This is going to be a hard matchup because that deck is strong. So that's literally my deck. All right, so let's just send you back. See what we get in return. I am a bit of a gambling man.
Just sharpen my spear.
Only Dendro character for now. No, there's also the Terror Shroom, but you won't get that till like level 10. Reroll. You're like, why did you reroll the Anemo? We'll see. Because I know the general strategy for this deck because I literally made it. So as long as you're following the normal strategy for this deck, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Element to skill, yippers. That is what you have to do. So this, decent. It's going to allow me to play around some stuff.
Nice and spicy.
So the question now becomes, who do I want to go to do something with? I guess you, just to get some bonking in.
Ready for anything.
Just to generate some energy, do some bonking. This card's so good though. I'm gonna do this. Because most of the time I don't infuse. So I'm gonna do that. Get rid of the shield. I mean, it didn't matter, the shield's gonna go away that day around anyways, just end the turn. So they'll go first now. They'll get to freeze me, because that's how this deck works. That's fine. Getting frozen is perfectly fine in this circumstance. What cards did I get? The cards I got actually matter a lot right now. Alright. Let me think here. Why would you do that? Oh, it carries. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it works like that.
Anemo test 6308.
Okay. That is fine.
Anemo hypostasis emulation.
So now you're gonna freeze me, right? Right?
Absorption test.
Why are you gonna spin it back? I'm cool with that. I don't want to do any actions because I want to make sure I have priority next turn. Because whenever that deck loses priority, it's a very big deal, actually. That deck losing priority is actually a massive deal. Your opponent is rolling. Because you used up all your dice, there's already no point in freezing. Just roll the Hydra so it's easy to freeze. Yeah, I know what they're trying to do. I feel like I'm playing around it well enough, I want to say. Not amazingly, but well enough. We'll play this. Play this. Do this. Force them if they want to ult to where they swirl nothing. Should have D4 instead of 3. What's up? What's up, bot? What's up, my dude? How you doing? Let's go. That's fine. So now they have quick swap. They're going to quick swap to I can freeze, right? That surely is the play. So, what do I want to do? Is the question. Physical damage, we'll go ahead and bring that up. And then they do that, trigger an elemental reaction. Then we both end turns. Right? That's gonna bop that, bop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so now they're definitely going to go ahead. I mean, they could swap the Sucrose too and pop bold. We'll see. That would be the more sensible thing. Or you're just burning it because you got it. During this round. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to give me priority. Shit. Yeah. I'm going to do this. Swap to you. Burn that. And then my turn. Well, that's really good. So the reason, let me explain, right? So the reason I put Sucrose out specifically is the only way they kill Sucrose here at 3 HP is by going to Ayaka specifically and starting and using a skill. Like, that's the only way Sucrose dies here. At 3 HP, which in turn is going to allow me to set some really cool stuff up. Provided, you know, they do exactly what I think they're going to do. And if Sucrose doesn't die, then I'm going to harass them with Sucrose until Sucrose dies. So yeah, they're setting it up. This is the only thing they can do to kill Sucrose. Her E does 3. Wouldn't Sucrose kill without... Well, if they're going to Sucrose, they're ulting 100%. See, that wasn't going to do it. That I'm fine with. So now... I can do this. Up here. And then... pop this. Ooh. GG. Oh yeah, I'm doing a ton of damage this turn. And they have 2 energy to try to think of a way to mitigate it. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage this turn.
Stand clear. The stars. Ugh.
Let's see. 3, 2, 2. I feel like this would be better though, because I get to keep that for 2 more turns. But it's dead next turn, right? Yeah, next turn the game's over. So just burn this.
Absorption test. Need to
Yeah, absolutely.
make adjustments.
And they won't get passive skill too, because they have no way to swap it in. So they have to use skills. So basically, they're fully reliant on cryo dice. Yeah. So they have to just attack here. They can't do anything other than attack. They're fully reliant on rolling enough cryo dice to be able to do 3 actions.
My research has failed.
So let's
Ready
do
for
this.
anything.
So now they have to freeze.
My apologies.
At which point I am forced to swap.
I can't wait any longer.
That's exactly what they had to do. Yep. So now I will play this and then sit on it, because now I get a bunch of advantage next turn. And I'm going to have like 4 pyro dice too because of this. I need 1 or 2 pyro dice at max. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Now you have to freeze At which point I have to swap and end my turn again.
Take flight.
Actually, I can just do this, right? I have no choice. Yeah, it's over. Oh, man, I was in such a commanding lead, but all the freeze, dude. I have no way around it. Not without quick swap. Quick swap's accounted a freeze. I didn't have any of my quick swap cards. Feels bad. What's your favorite one so far? Favorite deck? I don't really have one. You're so close. I know, it was one away. What I should have done, where my misplay was, is whenever I didn't extend the Sucrose ult. I should have extended the Sucrose ult. It would have forced end. But the counter to freeze is quick swap. I didn't have any of my quick swap cards, which they're in the deck. I just didn't draw them. Like, look, they're there. Pretty sure I have quick swap cards in that deck. Yeah. Yeah, see here. Here, I just didn't draw them. Nice try. I needed a quick swap card to be able to actually finish. I didn't draw it. But yeah, that's why that deck's strong. Because you have to, like, the opponent has to play around freeze. Freeze is really, really annoying. Noelle OTK is a former Noelle main. I'm glad that it's strong. I mean, it's strong, like I said, it's strong, it's everything, but freeze. Freeze shuts down OTKs. Freeze shuts down anything that doesn't quick swap. You have to, like to go against freeze, you have to quick swap, which is this card, which is why I like that card. I really like all these cards, but I need, this is turn one, I need, actually that's decent against this, is it? Ah, not really.
I can't wait any longer.
Okay, I see that. I see what my turn one's gonna be. They'll get quickened, but I kind of have to let it happen. Yeah, that's good enough. That'll do.
Nice and spicy.
So the game plan, right? We have a very specific game plan. We're gonna force them onto Cole. We're gonna force keep Cole on the field. Not this turn. Next turn. I could have mitigated it by playing this, right? And then swapping somebody else and then doing it, but no, I gotta let them. Because now they'll spend the one energy and then swap and then go ahead and, yeah. And then they go and then they do it again, set that up. That way they can set up Quicken.